Why? Just why? This is the third green screen of death. The third one. The fucking third one. Oh my gosh. That's just wrong. That is just wrong. Trending VR chat. Wow. Yay. I don't give a crap. Modified 38 minutes ago. That is crazy. That is sad. I was able to port the new Baldi's Basics version from 2019 to 2022 because it has VR support. Now let me tell you, it's harder than you think it is. You know those Porky Powers and the decompiles before that? This is a decompile of a decompile of a decompile and maybe even of another decompile. So, this is the most advanced decompile that's available on the Baldi's Basics market. It's actually not even available. But this is the most advanced decompile I've been working with. 2022. An LTS version. Other than that horrible gray GUI of 2019 versions. I swear, if I get a fourth blue screen of death, I will literally do nothing about it. Because I can't seem to stop it. Please. Stop. Stop it. Just stop. Knock it off. I'm trying to do what I want to do. Okay? I'm trying to do what I want to do. I'm just trying to do this. Knock it off. Oh my gosh. Jeez. What's your problem? Scene view error? What's your problem? What is your problem? What is your... Why? What's your problem? What is your problem? What do you have to do now? What is your problem? What's your problem? What is it? What is it? What's your problem? Just what's your problem? Okay. Okay. Coding time. We are not doing coding time. Turn, snap, turn. Just turn. Just turn. Right hand. Turn. Just turn. Right hand. Turn. You know, I'm just gonna search up turn. Another crash out. Another day, another crash out. Hidden fees. That's how they get you. Load. Finally you loaded. It took you so long. It took you so long to load VR. Took you so long. Why'd it have to take you so long? Come on. Alright, perfect. I can see the whole thing now.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Yes! No! Okay, I can move on. Great. Well, that's actually settled. Yeah. I actually did something right for once. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Polari. Thank you so much. No, I forgot to... Okay, that's much better. That's much better. Thank you guys for subscribing. That's much better. That is much better. I got it to work. But now we need the BSOD to work. So, let's just like... Let's move the BSOD out of here for now. Let's just move it into the garden. Beautiful, like, this little escape garden area you can't get into. Unless you have hacks. Which I'm praying you don't use them for this. I don't even know how you would get them. I know the BSOD thing looks trash, but I'm sorry, you're gonna have to work with that forever, alright? And deal with it. Cry about it. Now we need to add interaction. And that's it. We need to add interaction. And that's gonna take, let me think, 1 million years, according to my calculations, if you're so bad at VR. However, according to my calculations, I'm not so bad at VR. So, it's gonna take approximately 2 years. Unless I get support, but that's fine, I have support, so it's not gonna take that much time. There's no door script. There's no door script. Okay, there is a door script. We're safe to go. How are we gonna make it work, though? How? I don't want to use... Hi again. Hi. I don't want to use Rewired for this, even though I have it. It's like $40. I don't want to use it because it's gonna mess up the whole VR input system, and it's so hard to use with VR. Okay, how can I get this to work? Where? Please don't. Please respond. Please, I'm begging you. Please respond. And please don't give me another error. Thank you for that. Thank you. Now let's go to Window, XR, Open XR. There's no input system. Where is the damn input system? How can I find it? Panels, no. 2D, no. Analysis, no. Obviously not this. We already have the nav mesh. Animation, no. Audio, no. General, I didn't read it fully. No. No. Layout, no. Search, no. Where can I check the input system? Where can I find the input system? If it is the XR input manager here, then that is crazy. Window package manager. Edit project settings. Input manager. Other settings. There is no other settings. Right click, create input actions. So let's go here, right click, create, no, wait, hold on. Right click in my project window. Which one is XR, open XR, that is not it. Game object, XR. I do not see. None of this is input actions. Okay. XR international, no, what? Interactional toothpick. XR international toothpick, starter assets. Default input. Holy shit, what's all of this? Okay, there's so many codes in here. Input action manager. XR input action manager. No, it's just input action manager. Never mind. Input action asset. Default input actions. How can I add something? Okay, let's go. Edit asset. XRI left hand position. Region. What's up? Let's Modding Baldi's Basics too. That's nice. I'm gonna check the chat every few once in a while. 1 frame per sometimes. Come on, edit, project settings. We've done strafe. That's the thing. We've done that. Forward. We've done that too. Run. How can I make it run? Okay, we'll skip the run part. Look behind. You don't need to look behind with space. All you gotta do... Actually, you know what? Sure. I'm using a Oculus Quest 3. So, I think, personally, the best look behind button is probably the X or A button, depending on if you're left-handed or not. I'd say the A button. Yeah, the A button's gonna be a good button for the look behind action. So, let's add it. Let's check the chat again. Okay, good. Nothing much. Where can I? Okay, so look behind is gonna be the A button. So dance. Okay, let me think for a second. Alright. I want to use a button. And then we can bind it. Yeah, yeah! Amazing. Yeah? My custom action. That's the Yes! It's perfect. Now let's go and let's open the input action manager. Right hand, just right hand, and let's, okay, right hand, okay, can I scale this to see what it is? Interaction, select, move. I'll just put it in right hand, how about that? Look behind you. Look behind you. How can I check one specific button? Can I just put on my headset and it does it? Does it like automatically bind it for me if I do that? Like, do I just automatically, can I just automatically bind it? And then while I hold it down, it's gonna like... I'm pressing and it isn't working. What's this do? No. 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 Okay. No. 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 Path. Okay. Alright. No, just go back. No! No. Okay, let's add a binding. Path. Can I just go back? Can I just go back? Alright, perfect. XR controller. Right hand. Then. Button south. Damn. There is no button south. Alright, that's much better. That is much better. Let's check the chat again. Ooh, so cool. Thank you. Wow, even your username is VR. Hi, Mike. Okay. Where is the button? Where is the button? Where is the button? Alright. Let's try this again. Back. Just go back already. Alright. XR controller, right hand. Optional controls. And there is no button south. Usages. There is no button south. What do I do? What about primary button? Yeah, let's do primary button. Derived bindings. Yeah, primary button. A or X. Okay. Oh, that makes sense now. I get it now. I got the look behind event done. Now, save it. And the next thing is to learn how the hell do I look behind. Alright, we gotta think again. Okay, perfect. Everybody, it's scripting time again. All right, what do y'all gotta say while we're scripting? Hey, one participant, Kia. What do you gotta say? Oh, also, what do you gotta say? We gotta say it's scripting time. That's right. Now it's scripting time. Okay. Load. Thank you for loading. Thank you very much. But that is not what I was looking for. I am looking for my new script that I just created. No, don't, wait. Oh, okay. Thank goodness. Okay, I was scared for a second. I was scared it was gonna say not responding. Okay, edit script. Yes, we're looking forward to this. Yes, we're looking forward to this. Alright. Unity. I misspelled it. It's done. We'll pause this for a second. And just like pause this. Let me think. Turn around the action that performed minus equals on turn around. And we'll pause this too. Okay, and then we'll do the function itself. Okay, XR origin equals get component, and then XR origin. Nice. Return. Amazing. And then var rig transform equals XR origin dot transform, and then the current Euler is what we need. So we're gonna add the current Euler. Not Euler angles. No, not get component. I said Euler angles. Okay, and then the rig transform dot Euler angles equals new vector 3. Not this. Just use that as a shortcut. New vector 3 and current Euler dot x, current Euler dot y plus 180 float. 180 float. Current Euler dot z. Then we're gonna just unpause this. And perfect. Then we're gonna grab the input action reference. It's gonna load, so we're gonna press the save button, and then once it's saved, we're gonna go turn around the action, and then we're gonna use the look behind. Our XR origin is gonna be the XR rig. Then we're gonna save it, and then we're gonna test it out, see if it works. Okay. I'm gonna speed run making this, but the problem is, how do I beat this if I suck at the game? Oh, and the bigger problem is, how am I gonna type in the math? Oh, that's gonna be hell. That's gonna be hell. It's gonna be a hellhole. Come on.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Okay, it does this. It does this. It does this. It does this. But I want it to be wilder. So I gotta fix that. So I gotta think. Let's add the private. Okay, and probably a float with that too. Okay. Let's copy and paste this, and we're gonna disable it. I'm gonna disable it real quickly, and then on press, we're gonna add a function called on press and on release. Dang deja vu, dang deja vu. Doing the same thing, but with minus equals. On released. And then for the, we're just gonna, we don't need on turn around, so, because that would mess up the code that we're looking for. So private void on released, or actually on pressed first. On pressed. Okay. I'm gonna rotate the microphone a bit. Man, I don't want this. I don't want this. Cut it out. I don't want this. Cut it out. Alright, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Input action dot callback context, of course, we gotta do that. And then if the XR origin is null, we're gonna do a bracket thing. So XR origin equals get component XR origin and then return it. So that's gonna be perfect. And then if it isn't turned, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna save the original Y. It's gonna be the XR origins transform Euler angles dot Y, and then XR origin dot transform dot Euler angles equals new vector 3, and that is gonna be this. I wanna see if this works. XR origin dot transform dot Euler angles dot X original Y plus 180F. Hold on, let's do this. And then XR origin dot transform dot Euler angles dot Z. Okay, that works. Now for the on released one, private void on release. Oh shoot, I'm gonna make that capital. Input action, let's add the callback context. Callback, let's rename it to context for this one too. Okay, and then if, I'm set it if the XR origin is null, we're gonna do the same thing. XR origin equals get component XR origin. Okay, and then return. So then we can move on, and then if it is turned, then XR origin dot transform dot Euler angles equals new vector 3, and we'll do the same thing to make it easier to view. XR origin dot transform dot Euler angles dot X. Oh my gosh, I'm messing it up. XR origin Z, and then let's do original Y and do it like that, and then if turned equals false, so that's gonna be toggled, and boom, and we can we can just uncomment these. Let's try this. Alright, oh, okay, let me check the chat. My day was horrible. Thank you. Let's keep it going. I knocked it down. Never mind. My day is even worse now. Okay, let's go. Link. Guess what? You're about to see some. Oh, it's getting average. It's getting better. You're about to see some VR gameplay. Okay, can I like do the desktop here? Can I just like, will it let me play it? Load, load.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
It is not working. It is not working. No bullying, no drinking. Shut it is not working. Maybe I didn't add the input action. I assume I didn't add it. I think I didn't add it. Yeah, no, I did add it. I did. It is not. It is not working. Okay, let's take a recheck over it real quickly. It's like okay, saved. Perfect, it's saved. It's coding time. Okay, hold on. My name. Yes, it is. Baldi's in VR. Yeah, exactly. He's staring into your soul when you look at him from down below. This is not what I'm looking for. So in this case, we will pause. We'll pause this real quickly. I'll come back in like 5 seconds. Okay. Just give me my time. I need more than 5 seconds. Just give me my time. Alright. Uploaded. Oh, that's cool. That is very pretty cool. Wow. Yay! Load. Okay, it's back. It's back. I think it's back. Yeah, it's back. Here we go. Let's continue. Back to what we were doing. The turn back action. Look behind. All right, let's give it a go. It is behind me. Oh, that is smart, Unity. That is smart, Meta. You made me look behind.
Oh, hi.
It works!
Welcome to my schoolhouse.
If you look up and down, the pitch of the music changes. Alright, well, that's done. 15 more actions to go. This is like this. I want it so. I'll make it for those friendly. For those who are ambidextrous, don't you even dare to use both joysticks at a time. Don't you dare. Don't you dare use Don't you dare use both joysticks to move at a time. That's so. It just feels illegal. All right. So for run, we will use which controller? The left controller, the X button, primary X button. So let's check the chat. What do you think? The chat doesn't give a shit. So let's go. Where is the actions? Here it is. Left hand. Let's add an action. Let's add an action. Let's add an action. Let's add an action. Okay. Okay, let's go back. It's coding time. You don't care about analog. Mouse sensitivity, we don't care. Max stamina, yay. Woo, yeah. Okay, stamina check. Let's go all the way down to player move. If get run. Okay, if get run. See, Alright, we'll just add this to Unity and modify it so it's VR supported. So I'll copy this component, then I'll go to the XR origin, which is literally basically the player. Then I'll just paste the component. No, this is not what I wanted to do. Paste component as new. Okay, perfect. Alright. Well, let's go. XR origin. Done. It's perfectly done. Now that it is done, we need to add the rest of the actions. So we go to edit, project settings, and we look at the actions. Run. Pause the game. How can I pause the game? Do we just like aha! What if we just use the trigger keys to make it run? That would be much easier. That's useless. Fire 1. Jump. I know what, I got an idea. Let's edit it. I think it's primary trigger. I think that is the one. All right, perfect. Okay, straightforward, run, look behind. We've already integrated that. Pause. Pause is gonna be not let's let it be the secondary button for the left hand. Okay, so let's add an action. Pause. Path. Secondary button. Alright. So, jump is a button. Run is not a button. And let's just it's this by default, and let's save time, but let's just save it. All right, it's saved. Now let's see, what other stuff do we have to do? Okay, that's basic. That's basically it. That is basically it. We got all the controls. Oh, what about the door? How are we gonna activate the door? Okay, well, that's still, but we'll just do right hand, and then we'll add an action, and then do interact. No binding. The binding's gonna be the primary trigger. So we go to XR controller, right hand, usages, then go scroll down to primary trigger, and boom. We're done. We've done it. We're done. That's it. That is all. We've completed the game. That's it. That's literally it. I want to see how chat feels about the fact make it where there's something on the floor and you can stun Baldi. BSODs exist for a reason. I made a model just for that. It basically stuns Baldi for like however long to the wall. I don't want a taser. Also, hi R1, and also I think bye R1. You left? Yeah, amazing. Okay, so let's go over to the player, which is the XR origin, and then let's check out the player script. What do you got for us for the player script? Let's see the interactions. First, let's check the look behind script. How does it check? Dot performed. That is probably going to be the easiest way to make it look. Now we have to go all the way to the bottom. Actually, no, let's add it all the way at the top. It's easier to look at. We don't care about your token. The XR origin is the most important. Then we have to add the core utilities. And then let's add the input system. We need that one too. Okay, perfect. Now let's add. We already have the moving and everything done. Look behind is done. Now, run. We just need to add run. Okay, remove this assign and inspector. I don't give. Okay, origin. Right hand trigger. Not cancel. Who would use cancel? But actually that does make sense. We'll use that for run too. No, we gotta use it separately. Damn! Ah. I prefer it separately. Don't worry about it, okay? We don't need this now. Okay. Let's add like a couple new scripts. Where is it? This is the OBS thing, not Unity. Let's go. Assets, scripts, assembly C#. Holy shit! Okay, right click, create C# script. Run script. Alright. Okay, we're all doing good. That's amazing. Thirsty. I've been working on this day and night, and yet it's finally gonna be released. Finally. After all these years. You guys are probably raging because you couldn't see this for like the... You're like, oh my gosh, I stopped making this. Yes, I did. I was rethinking life. So, let's move this here. If I were to name it Action Script, that would remind me of Adobe Flash, because the script, they use it, it's called Action Script for every script they make. On enable and on disable. And we're just going to copy this, and then just call it run script. Run script, perfect. Run, we just change it to run. We don't need this. Actually, not turn back action is good enough. And then, oh, what's the error now? Oh, yeah, right. Oh, the formatting is so bad in this. Okay, if is not turned, return. Okay, we want to also request for speed. So to request for speed, we got to go back to Unity. I said go back to Unity. Hold on, completing domain. Shut up. Okay, what is the speed? The character speed. Continuous move provider. Okay. What is the class for this? What is the class for this? What is the class for this? I also like to give a shout out to ChatGPT for putting me out of my misery. It's helping me so badly. Action-based continuous move provider. Shut up. Action-based continuous. What is the parent class for this? It is clearly not a mono behavior. Okay, we just gotta do that. A little bit of that. Using action-based continuous move provider. Move. There we go. Duplicate? What do you mean? Okay, here we go. It's perfect. Now. Okay. Okay. Move speed. Oh, we gotta do a stamina check. Isn't that right? Okay. Private void start. Shut up! One second, I'll be right back. I gotta take so many breaks during this because um okay. Perfect. Seems to be working. Let's see. Free bubbles while you wait. Absolutely free bubbles while you wait for it to unpause. Okay, where is it? Okay, hopefully it works. Ow, I just got hit in the head by something.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Okay, why is it not? I am ashamed of you. I am ashamed of you. What did I set the input action to? What did I set it to? Oh my gosh, what did I set it to? What did I set the input action to? Why did I set it to that? Ding. Okay, let's give it a try. Okay, bald man, bring it on.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Why? Why? Oh, I messed it up.
Hi, welcome to my schoolhouse.
It is ruined. When did I start my channel? Like 2014 or something? I've been, it's been used since, I didn't exactly use it at 2014, but it's been started at, it was created in 2014. So, I'm an OG YouTuber for, after 10 years after YouTube was created, it was started. Where is it? Why? Okay. Okay, can I just like just add a different run control? Okay, that works.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you
Welcome to my schoolhouse.
You know what happens to people who complain at the same time? Awful things happen. Awful things happen to people who disable my child feature. Awful things happen. Oh, you'll see. Awful things happen. Let's actually try it out like this and see if it's fixed. Alright. Come on, load. Come on.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
It's perfect and all. The only problem is, I need to check this. I need to check this information. I'm gonna start debugging on my own. So let me see real quickly. Axis, not button, not vector 2. Got it. Alright. I'm expecting good gameplay. Hold on. I'm expecting very good gameplay. Oh, no. Hold on. Stop messing with me. Once this works, we're gonna be so good to go. Once I get the hand thing to work, and then the door to work, and then whoa.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Turn works. Everything works. Trigger. It is not working. Oh my gosh. I think I might know why it isn't. Is it connected to the wrong thing? No, it is not. It is connected to the right thing. Complete the domain. Thank you. doesn't trigger anything. It does not trigger anything. It's binded. It is binded. And turn speed is 60 float. Then spin speed and jump.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
Why don't we... Okay, why don't we set it to be like... let's go set it for project, XRI default, edit asset, go to left hand, run, primary trigger, and run, set it instead of value, just set it to button. Initial state check. We don't care about what that is. Then we'll go back. And we'll run it.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my schoolhouse.
It is not working. That is like this requires lots of help. Did it be? Okay, maybe I said it wrong. Um. Bitty 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 do, bitty bitty bitty. I see how it is. Unity, you're making me tired. Okay, how long is this right now? How long is this going? Wow, an hour 30? Damn, okay. Damn, okay, alright. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the live stream here. And I'm gonna make another live stream in like a few hours or something. So, yeah.